Hey folks, welcome back to another Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we're taking a brief look at a new product, the Board Butler. Game boards not laying flat? Board Butler fixes that. Patent pending design works with nearly all game boards, supports up to 6-fold game board design, and attaches, detaches in seconds, 100% temporary and fully reusable. Transparent lets you see the board artwork underneath. So when your board games don't lay flat, Board Butler solves this problem quickly and easily by temporarily attaching to the folds and seams of the game board, which in turn makes it flat, and the best part, Board Game Butler is designed so that it will work with almost any standard board game out there, eliminating the need to buy or make multiple size flatteners. You simply attach a Board Butler at all folds and seams of your game board until it fits snug, using the divot of the middle of the mustache on the bottom of the Board Butler as a guide. So it's really that easy to use and install on various different types of board games. Now, I use this a lot, especially over the last month. I've been trying it out. Several different uses. Obviously, to flatten boards is one of the big things you're looking for, but I've discovered that I also like the fact that I can combine boards, like adding them and putting the different pieces together, like something I'm currently working on for the Night Cage. This board in particular has now 2 parts that you put together, and you really are just assembling the different pieces. You know, obviously I want to keep it flat, but I'm just also want the ability to attach these and move them around. And that's one of the other nice things about the Board Butler, is the fact that when you do attach these guides to the different boards, flatten them, or combine different sections and pieces, then you have this cohesive system where you can just pick it up and move it around with all your components on top ready to go. So lots of different uses for this, not just keeping the board flat, but I really like the fact that I can combine and add boards together, all the different modular boards that you can use. It just really adds something extra to what you can do with the Board Butler. Now, the other nice thing about these is the fact that they're molded. You know, I've tried some flatteners that are 3D printed and eventually they break or they stretch out. You know, they're just not as sturdy as these molded ones that Board Butler provides. I really will be using these moving forward in all my filming and playing of games and so forth, because they really do make a big difference. And so for a couple examples, boards that I flattened here, Legends of Andor, Scythe, you know, they work really well to combine and flatten these boards for sure as what they're intended for. All right, folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview, and these flatteners I'm showing off are in prototype form, so keep a close eye on the campaign for any changes that still may occur. Now, with that said, you know, this is the box of 6, so you can handle most of the bigger board games as well as smaller ones, obviously, to keep them flat in what you're doing. And again, for me, I'll be using them for prototype boards as well, because those really warp sometimes on me. So I will have lots of uses of them. And like I said, one of my favorite things is combining board modules together. That works really well, and something that I can easily move from one table to the next, because I'll be playing it generally in one place and then I'm filming in another. So really lots of uses of these for me, and they might look like something of interest to you. If they do, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it for me, and until next time, we'll see you at the table.